In the wild, leopards are renowned for their stealth, agility, and unmatched predatory skills. But what happens when these fierce felines face an opponent that refuses to back down? Brace yourself for a captivating journey into the natural world of epic showdowns as we witness the extraordinary encounters when leopards come face to face with adversaries they never expected. As we unravel the thrilling tales of survival, dominance, and unexpected outcomes, prepare to be amazed. Join us as we have a look at 20 times leopards messed with the wrong opponent. Number 1. Porcupine versus leopard. This fascinating encounter unfolds between two unlikely adversaries. On one side, we have the sleek and stealthy leopard, known for agility and cunning, and on the other, we have the humble porcupine, armed with an array of sharp and formidable quills. As the scene unfolds, the leopard appears to be intrigued by the prickly creature. With cautious curiosity, the big cat swipes at the porcupine, underestimating the power of its natural defense mechanism. The porcupine, aware of its vulnerable front, turns its back to the leopard, exposing a lethal arsenal of quills. Each attempt by the leopard to overpower the porcupine results in a face full of sharp quills. However, who can predict the outcome of this intense confrontation? While the leopard possesses speed and strength, the porcupine's quills provide a powerful shield. The leopard's best chance lies in surprising the porcupine and flipping it onto its vulnerable belly. However, the resourceful porcupine is already aware of its presence, making it a difficult feat to achieve. However, the leopard, aware of the sharp quills within its paws, faces its own peril. Porcupine quills, crafted from tough keratin, are designed to penetrate the skin and cause pain, infections, and even death. As the leopard licks its wounded paw, a realization dawns upon it. The risks of tangling with a porcupine far outweigh any kind of potential reward. Number 2. Python versus leopard. While on a guided tour, a woman and her family would encounter a mesmerizing scene: a stealthy leopard locking eyes with a formidable African rock python. The tension in the air was palpable as these two predators sized each other up, each representing the apex of their respective hunting prowess. With lightning-fast reflexes, the leopard circles the python, its muscles taut with anticipation. Meanwhile, the python unleashes its hissing warning, coiled and ready to strike. It was a high-stakes showdown where only one would emerge victorious. The clash erupts into a flurry of action, with teeth bared and bodies entwined in a fierce struggle for dominance. The leopard's agility and cunning were pitted against the python's deadly constriction and resilience. Spectators held their breath as the battle raged on, the outcome of the event uncertain. In the end, it was the python's expertise and predatory instincts that would prove victorious. Although with calculated strikes and precise attacks on the python's vulnerable areas, the leopard did survive the battle. The triumphant python emerged as the undisputed champion, while the leopard retreated, licking its wounds. Number 3. Hyena bullied old leopard. Hyenas are known for their cunning and savagery, and prove again why they're the ultimate opportunist. Despite their reputation as being a scavenger, these fierce predators showcase their hunting prowess by relentlessly attacking an old or injured leopard. A witness to this awe-inspiring encounter would capture the shocking footage, revealing the leopard's desperate fight for survival. Cornered and outnumbered, the leopard made a daring move, seeking refuge in a culvert. But the hyenas were not to be deterred. With a tenacity, they pursued their prey, disappearing from sight. And what transpired inside of that hidden realm remains a mystery, but the outcome hangs in the balance. In the face of such adversity, one could only imagine the intense struggle that would unfold within the darkness. Who emerged victorious? Did the leopard manage to defy the odds and escape the clutches of its tormentors? Or did the relentless hyenas succeed in their relentless pursuit? Number 4. Angry tigress attacks and kills a leopard. As the sun rises, two adventurous souls embark on a journey into untamed wilderness. Little do they know that they're about to witness a battle of epic proportions that will forever change their lives. Guided by the cacophony of alarm calls, they follow the trail of tension. Suddenly, a thunderous roar pierces the air, drawing their attention to a small hill. A magnificent tigress is moving, eyeing a leopard perched on a nearby tree. With lightning speed and precision, the tigress springs into action, leaping 10 feet into the air, seizing the surprised leopard in her powerful grip. A fierce struggle ensues, a flurry of claws and teeth, as the tigress asserts her dominance over her rival. The tigress emerges victorious in moments, snapping the leopard's neck and sealing its fate. The duo can only watch in stunned silence as the tigress triumphantly drags the lifeless body across the road, her prize on full display. The scene is both awe-inspiring and perplexing. Tigers and leopards will rarely engage in such a deadly encounter, making this one an extraordinary spectacle. As the sun sets, forest officials would discover the leopard's untouched remains, a haunting reminder of the brutal clash that took place earlier in the day. Number 5. Elephant scares off hunting leopard. An intrepid photographer had a front row seat to a mesmerizing showdown. A primal instinct took over as the bull elephant caught wind of a lurking leopard, and with unwavering determination, it marched towards the tree where the elusive predator was seeking refuge. Camera in hand, the photographer watched in awe as the drama unfolded before his eyes. For an hour and a half, he would observe the intense standoff between these titans of the wild. The leopard clinging to the treetop sanctuary held its ground, unwilling to yield to the relentless advances of the mighty elephant. In the untamed realm of the animal kingdom, elephants are known for their protective nature. They fearlessly confront threats to safeguard their herds, even taking on larger predators like lions and leopards. With rumbling trumpets and intimidating displays, the elephants send a clear message: the territory is off limits. But what makes this encounter truly extraordinary is the leopard's tenacity. In the face of overwhelming odds, it refuses to back down, defying the elephant's power with every breath. The beauty and brutality of the wild comes together in a dance of survival that captivates. Number 6. Baboon faces a charging leopard. This heart-pounding footage captures an intense moment when a leopard, driven by hunger, sets its sights on an unsuspecting baboon perched high up in a tree. The leopard, confident in its stealth and power, moves in for a kill. But little does it know that this baboon is no ordinary target. With unwavering determination, the baboon refuses to back down, standing its ground against the relentless advance of a leopard. In a surprising twist, the tables turn as the baboon takes the offensive, unleashing a display of aggression that sends the leopard to retreat. As the startled leopard scrambles to safety, it loses its footing, clinging desperately to the branches in a less than graceful manner. It's a true David versus Goliath moment, and the baboon emerges victorious. The humbled leopard slinks away, nursing its wounded pride, while the baboon stands tall, victorious in the high-stakes showdown. Filmed in the breathtaking landscapes of the Lower Zambezi National Park, this extraordinary encounter showcases the diversity of wildlife that calls the region home. From majestic elephants to graceful giraffes, this untamed paradise teems with life and survival instincts. Number 7. Leopard versus wild dog. A small group of photographers would be immersed in the breathtaking beauty around them when they stumbled upon a thrilling spectacle. A pack of 20 African dogs, accompanied by their playful puppies, had just made a successful kill. An unfortunate impala had become their dinner. The air was electric with anticipation as everyone marveled at the power and unity of the magnificent pack. Suddenly, one of the wild dogs sprang into action, alerting the pack to the presence of an intruder, that being an opportunistic leopard. Wild dogs and leopards are sworn enemies, and they were about to clash in a battle for survival. The young and hungry leopard would be cornered, trapped atop a fragile tree, with a relentless wild dog circling below. The leopard, a picture of grace under pressure, maintained a calm demeanor, aware that she was out of the dog's reach. But the wild dogs were not the ones to back down easily. With relentless determination, they charged towards the leopard, forcing her to make a daring escape to another tree. There, that leopard unleashed a fierce side, hissing and baring teeth, and making short warning charges down the tree trunk. Undeterred, the bold leopard held her ground, even as most of the dogs lost interest and wandered away. Only one dog remained, persistently taunting the trapped feline, and the leopard, displaying a perfect blend of caution and confidence, maintained her perch, aware that she had her sights set on something greater than the impala carcass that was left behind. Number 8. Leopard kisses a buffalo. In the golden glow of a sunrise, a young leopard spots a massive herd of buffalo and huddles close to ward off the early autumn chill. With dreams of a meal dancing in his eyes, the ambitious feline ventures closer, hidden within the tall grass. Could he have his sights set on a vulnerable calf? Well, the rookie attempt only serves to ruffle the feathers of the buffalo. The herd senses danger, and a posse of brave bovines approaches to assess the situation. In a panic, the leopard scampers up the branches of a fallen tree, and a stroke of luck in an unforgiving landscape. As the tension builds, the curious buffalo crowds beneath the thorny tree, their curiosity piqued. And then, in a moment that defies expectation, predator and prey seem to share a fleeting connection. A gentle kiss as a buffalo stretches its nose up for a sniff. Experts remark that this is a rare sight because there's an almost comical energy that's released into the air, and it's a way for both parties to ease the tension. Number 9. Honey badger fights 3 leopards. In animal interactions, some are cute and some are cuddly, while others can showcase the raw power and predatory skills of the wild. This video falls into the latter category. 3 formidable leopards pitted against a seemingly small and unsuspecting honey badger. Most would think that it would be common sense that the honey badger would lose. However, the 3 leopards, thinking that they have the upper hand, then launch their attack upon the honey badger. This audacious little creature refuses to back down, though. With lightning-fast reflexes and an unwavering amount of determination, it strikes at every opportunity. The leopards are taken back by this unexpected turn of events, and although the odds do seem stacked against them, the honey badger proves its mettle. It successfully fends off the leopards, fearlessly defending itself with every fiber of its being. And when the danger finally subsides, the badger nonchalantly walks away, crossing a small stream to the other side. Number 10. Zebra bolt after a menacing leopard. Now, it's not uncommon for a mother leopard to bring her older cubs along to teach them the art of hunting. However, in a split second, chaos erupts as one of the cubs becomes startled and breaks cover. These unexpected events startle one brave zebra, triggering a chase. As the video unfolds, time seems to slow down, allowing everyone to witness the astonishing athleticism of both the leopard cub and the zebras. This chase intensifies, captivating the imagination and filling everyone with awe for these remarkable creatures. Who will emerge victorious? Can the zebras outwit the leopard and claim their triumph? One thing is for certain, this captivating encounter reminds everyone of the unyielding spirit of the animal kingdom. It's a true tale of bravery, instincts, and the relentless pursuit of survival. Number 11. Warthog chases leopard. Leopards, known for their nocturnal hunting prowess, are masters of the shadows. These agile climbers often drag their prey into treetops, savoring their meals away from the prying eye. But even the mighty leopard can meet its match when it comes to a battle of wits and strength. Enter the warthog, a daytime creature that spends its days foraging for food and protecting its family. The bond between mother and offspring is unbreakable within the warthog's matriarchal groupings. Piglets are nurtured by their devoted mothers, and they rarely interact with boars outside of mating. And when danger looms, this motherly love knows no boundaries. As the leopard launches its attack on a young warthog, it underestimates the power of a protective mother. In an astonishing twist, the tables turn, and the warthog chases down the formidable feline. Despite being smaller and slower, this determined pig catches up and seeks revenge most unexpectedly, ripping the leopard's tail off. That's right, it's a sight straight out of a nature documentary, and we have the privilege of witnessing it all firsthand. Number 12. Sloth bear versus leopard. Deep within the enchanting Kumana National Park on Sri Lanka's east coast, a remarkable scene takes place. A brave leopard rests on the ground, unaware of the imminent threat that approaches. Suddenly, from the depths of the woods, emerges a black sloth bear. With a determined stride, the bear approaches the resting feline, ready to assert its dominance. But the leopard stands its ground, unyielding in the face of the aggressive bear. As the bear lunges forward, the leopard remains steadfast, refusing to back down. With a fearless spirit, the big cat squares up to its foe, challenging the bear's audacious display. In a battle of wills, the tension between the two predators escalates. Growls and hisses fill the air as the leopard and bear assert their dominance. But as the standoff peaks, something remarkable takes place. The bear then retreats. With a begrudging growl, the thwarted sloth bear slinks away, leaving the leopard victorious. Number 13. Buffaloes show mighty work against hungry leopards. It all begins when a wildlife enthusiast stumbles upon an adult male leopard casually lounging in a tree. Little did they know this encounter would soon escalate into a gripping showdown. Spotting a small herd of water buffalo walking down the road, the leopard's predatory instincts then kick into high gear. With stealth and precision, the leopard begins to stalk the buffalo, carefully closing the distance and blending into the surrounding cover. This cunning hunter patiently waits for the perfect moment to strike, and when a vulnerable calf comes within reach, he then pounces. However, the adult buffalo were not about to let their young fall victim to the leopard's clutches. They swiftly surround the predator, using their immense size and powerful horns to deliver a strong message: "Not on our watch." The scene turns into a fierce melee, with the buffalo stomping and jabbing the leopard, but the leopard didn't give up that easily. Despite the relentless assault from the buffalo, he fought back, refusing to release his grip on the injured calf. The struggle continues until the buffalo finally forces the leopard to retreat, seeking refuge in a nearby tree. In the end, both the leopard and the calf sustain injuries, a testament to the intense battle that unfolded. Number 14. Dog defeats a leopard. In India, conflicts between dogs and leopards are not uncommon. Leopards will often see stray pet dogs as an easy meal, but not all dogs are willing to go down without a fight. This incident captures a moment when a fearless dog, known for its hunting prowess, faces off against a leopard. The tables quickly turn as the leopard attacks the dog, expecting an easy victory. However, the brave canine refuses to back down. With determination, the dog stands its ground and gives the leopard a taste of its own medicine. It's a remarkable sight that proves the indomitable spirit of a furry friend. The dog's fighting skills are truly impressive. It clings to the leopard's face, shaking its head with unwavering tenacity. This courageous canine has faced such encounters before, though, displaying the experience of a seasoned warrior. Whether it's been a pet dog or a street dog, it proves that its size doesn't always determine the outcome of a battle. Number 15. Hyena saves a warthog from a leopard. Warthogs seek refuge in abandoned aardvark dens, cozy underground havens for sleeping and raising their young. But on this fateful day, a leopard decides to crash that party, sticking its head deep into the den. These hefty cats have a big appetite, and they enjoy pursuing medium-sized prey like antelope, zebras, and warthogs. Just as the warthog lets out a terrifying squeal, out of the blue, a hyena leaps into action. It's like the scene from The Lion King unfolding before our eyes. The hyena boldly nips at the leopard on its backside, disrupting its hunting plans and giving the warthog a fighting chance. Leopards are formidable predators, but they as well have their own enemies. Lions, gangs of hyenas, and painted dogs can threaten those spotted cats. Yet this daring hyena takes on the leopard, sending it running for cover. And what does the hyena do next? Does it claim the warthog den for itself? Surprisingly, it chases the leopard up a tree, proving that it's not one to back down from a challenge. Nature never fails to amaze us with its unexpected twists and turns. Number 16. Leopard versus cheetah. Some people have a difficult time telling the difference between a cheetah and a leopard. Cheetahs are known for their distinctive black line that runs down their face, while leopards prefer to prowl the night, using their incredible night vision to their advantage. This scene takes place in Kruger National Park, where a peaceful cheetah was minding its own business when it spotted a leopard intruding into its territory. The cheetah could have simply walked away, but it's looking for a little bit of excitement on this day. Stalking the leopard with calculated precision, the cheetah decides that it's time to move. And before you know it, the chase ensues, and they're off together through the wilderness. Both of the cats are evenly matched, each with their unique strengths and weaknesses. The cheetah, known for its lightning-fast speed, can outrun almost any creature on land, but the leopard is no pushover. With its exceptional tree-climbing skills, it can take the fight to new heights. Who would come out on top in this ultimate showdown? Well, it is a tough call. While the cheetah has the advantage in terms of speed, the leopard's mastery of tree dwelling could turn the tides. It's a battle of agility, cunning, and sheer determination. Number 17. Crocodile and leopard battle over dinner. Leopards are known for their stealthy hunting tactics, relying on their spotted coat to blend seamlessly into the environment. They're skilled ambush predators, targeting medium-sized prey like deer and warthogs, but sometimes they get just a little too ambitious and try to steal a meal that's already been claimed. Enter the crocodile, a formidable creature known for being territorial and possessive. This particular leopard thought that it could outsmart the croc and snatch a tasty morsel from under its snout, but how wrong it turned out to be. Filmed at Kruger National Park in South Africa, this incredible footage takes us into the heart of the action. The leopard, determined to have a share of the carcass, cautiously approaches the water's edge, but each time it gets too close, the crocodile strikes back with its massive jaws, warning the leopard to back away. Frustration fills the air as the leopard hisses and paces back and forth, realizing that it has messed with the wrong opponent. The crocodile never backs down, firmly protecting its meal with sheer power and ferocity. It's a battle of both will and survival. But let's face it, the crocodile means business. Its lightning-quick speed and jaw strength can severely damage any foolhardy leopard that may dare to challenge it. And this crocodile makes one thing clear on this day: there is no sharing to be done. Number 18. Lion attacks leopard. In this unexpected showdown at the Sabi Sands Private Game Reserve in South Africa, a lion decides to play a sneaky game with a dozing leopard, and things escalate pretty quickly. With guests eagerly observing from a distance and a sleepy leopard taking a well-deserved rest atop a mound, little did it know that the danger was lurking nearby. With stealth and precision, the lion crept closer to its fellow feline. Although it's not unheard of for lions and leopards to cross paths and clash, this encounter had its own twist in store. Like a true predator on a mission, the lion seized the perfect opportunity and launched an ambush while the leopard slept. In a split second, the startled leopard leapt into the air, escaping from the clutches of the lion. Fortunately, the lion's intention was not to kill, but to play a little trick on the unsuspecting big cat. Witnesses who were there captured the event on camera, and it's now online for all of us to see. Number 19. Honey badger tackles a leopard to save her baby. A fierce mother honey badger has shown how far that a mother's love can go as she fearlessly takes on a leopard to protect her precious baby. As a tour guide approaches the scene, he notices a young honey badger meters from a stalking leopard. In the scene, the leopard closes in on its unsuspecting prey. In a sudden burst of fury, it launched its attack, claws and teeth ready to strike. But this was no ordinary badger. Its tenacious mother, hearing the commotion, charges into action. With a deafening racket, she fearlessly confronts the much larger predator, sending it scrambling for safety. Talk about a mother badger coming to the rescue. The honey badger is known for being both fearless and aggressive, and on this day, the mother honey badger certainly showed that off. This daring rescue mission was a success as the mother skillfully whisked her baby away to the safety of a nearby burrow. Thanks to her unwavering protection, the young badger will recover from its injuries and thrive once again. Number 20. Leopard versus rhino. Leopards have solitary hunting prowess and are no strangers to taking down their own dinner. But when it comes to challenging a rhino, they may just be biting off more than they can chew. Don't be fooled by the confidence, though, because when faced with the sheer power of a rhino, even the leopard starts to question its life choices. Picture this: a leopard spots a hefty rhino and thinks that it's hit the jackpot. However, that leopard soon realizes that it has to bring this hulking beast down first. That once enticing and seemingly easy kill suddenly seems much more daunting as the massive rhino charges. But let's be honest here. A leopard or even a group of leopards might have a shot taking down an old and feeble rhino, and when it comes to a healthy and robust one, they had better think twice. Those multiple tons of raw strength will make any leopard reconsider its strategy. We've seen plenty of fight scenarios caught on camera, but the rhino's might is unmatched. The leopard may be agile and cunning, but it's no match for a formidable opponent's sheer force and size. That concludes today's list of 20 times leopards messed with the wrong opponent. Which of these situations did you find the most thrilling? Share your thoughts in the comments section down below. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.